Hey guys, All Tech for you here, doing top 5 Cydia tweaks. There's going to be some that are paid and some that are not paid. To start this video off, I'm going to start it with Auxo. This tweak reinvents the multitasking bar. So if we just go in it, as you can see, instead of just having the boring icons, it shows a screenshot of what you were last doing. Easy swipe down, gets rid of the app. Hold it, gets rid of all the apps. But I have it set so it won't delete by SMS, so if we go ahead and open the phone, also go ahead and open Spotify. Let's go ahead and open Twitter. I have a lot of tweaks running on this phone, that's why I see some slight lag. So now that we got that, you can see I'm running 4 apps. Just hold it, it gets rid of all of them. Along with this, there's also a toggles page where you can turn on Bluetooth, orientation lock, and respring. Also, this is for the flashlight, or the LED light, or I mean the flashlight in the back of the phone, the brightness setting, and then we have our music controls. If you go into the settings of the app, Auxo, you're presented with this really nice clean look. You go into configuration, you have all these toggles. I prefer to have them hidden because I don't use them. It's all up to you though. I only use these 4 toggles, so that's what I have set. They have 5 toggles per row, which I don't recommend you use. It doesn't look as nice. And I do recommend you do use toggles page first. It just makes it a whole lot better instead of having, as you can see, if I turn it off, then we're gonna have the music there. No respring required, so that's good. So you can see, toggles page first. Makes it much nicer, I think so. If you go to the prompt options, you can ask to remove on all. So when you're holding on to the apps, you could be asked to remove all of them if you choose to. Also, when you say do not close on remove all, you can choose whichever apps you don't want to close when you hold it down. And as you can see, I do have by SMS enabled on that. On to the next tweak. I'm going to be doing barrel. Everyone's heard of barrel. It is one of the most common tweaks that everybody buys. It is $2.99 in Cydia. If we go, as you can see, it creates an animation to your springboard when switching pages. I have it set to curl. Let me here go into the settings. They have about 19 different animations. There we go. Those are all the animations. I'm going to set it on random just so you can see a couple of the animations here. You should get a different one every time, but I do highly recommend this app considering the regular iOS isn't it's no fun. See, it just slides. It's no fun. For this next week, I'm going to be talking about Callbar. This completely reinvents the phone application. So before, you go into the phone application, you're choosing your contacts, you have to go to the keypad, choose all that, whatever you want to do, and there you go. But now, with Callbar, it does use an activator method. I have it set to swipe from the status bar down to the center. So there you go. Then it opens this slight menu. It says favorites, recents, contacts, keypad, and voicemail, which is the same exact thing that's in your phone app. Also, they added this feature right up here that you can either tap to call the last person. So I'm going to go ahead and end that call. But you can tap the last person you call, just tap and it'll call the last person you called. Also, the keypad is right here. It's transparent and looks really nice. You can just call from right here without exiting the app. And let's say we do end up calling someone. It's right here. It doesn't leave. So it just stays there. It doesn't interrupt you. Let's say you get an incoming call. It'll just appear right up there, just like that, without the options down here. And then once you click, then you can actually see some of the options like speaker, Bluetooth, and some of those options. And there you go. Now let's go into the settings for this app. Oops. So you can enable Callbar. You can use Callbar for phone and FaceTime, which I have it set for both. I use Callbar for all outgoing calls as well. I think it's much nicer. There's different options to configure here, but if we go into the color scheme, you can't actually change the color scheme without a respring required. As you can see, I'm just going to pull it up right here. There is a preview already, but I'm just going to go ahead and pull it up so you can even see. It just changes instantly. See, it just changes whatever you want. There's a lot of options here. I have it with the gray Callbar, white background, white buttons, and a white keypad. I think it looks much nicer, much neater, but this is, again, based on your opinion. So alright, next tweak I'll be talking about here is called Shrink. The name's pretty obvious, but what it does is it shrinks the icons on your springboard. So you can see it's smaller. If we go into the settings here, there's quite a lot of settings, as you can see. You can scale, this is the page icons. You can scale them to whatever you want. 500% all the way down to smallest is 25. I'm gonna set it to the smallest right now so you can see. It is tiny, and I don't think anybody would like it like that. If we go back, I have it set to 66, but you could actually set it even bigger to, let's say, 125. I don't know if somebody would actually like that either, but I personally don't. So, not only that, you can align it however you want, top, center, bottom. You can icon scale the badge. You can set it to whatever scale you want. Slightly bigger, slightly smaller. I actually been meaning to set it smaller because it looks nicer. Label scale, you can have them hidden. Dock labels, I have them on. Icon shadows on. You have a lot of options. Also, you can scale the dock. See, notice how my dock didn't change. Well, I could actually arrange my dock like that as well. That's no fun. I have my dock slightly bigger. So you can see the badge. So again, I'm going to set it to 50. The reflections, I mean, there's lots of configuration here. You can even do the switcher icons, which is right there. So along with Auxo, this works great because you can make them, let's do 80%. Look at the difference here. It shrunk them down quite a significant amount. Personally, I think 100% is not bad. I like to keep it at 95. Slightly smaller, not too bad. Badge scale, I'm going to go ahead and switch it to 90. Slightly smaller. And that's pretty much, there's custom appearance, and you can change the color of the labels to any color that you want. See, hue, saturation, and lightness. I have mine set to a slight purplish. For this last tweak I'll be talking about, it's called Zeppelin. Most of you guys have heard of it. I know it was the first tweak I downloaded when I got my iPhone jailbroken. What it simply does is just replaces your carrier name with an icon or an emblem of your choice. For example, right here, you can see, I'm sorry about the zoom. I will be getting a new camera soon, so sorry about this quality. I will be, my tripod and my camera should be here within a week. Not too sure, but I'm gonna give it about a week, which should be, or at least before my next video, hopefully. So like I was saying, there's you can replace it. I'm sorry about the quality again, but that is Herbert from Family Guy. Family Guy is one of my favorite shows. So if we go in here and we go into Zeppelin, you can enable it, disable it, and then once you go in, it comes with a fairly decent amount of emblems. Let's say, you know, Aperture Science if you like, Portal. There's Android, Apple sign. I know a lot of people like to keep it on the Apple sign. There's Batman, Beats by Dr. Dre. And then also in Cydia, there's a lot of add-ons for this app. Pretty much anything that you want, there's probably going to be something for it. I did download a Family Guy pack, and that's what I'm using right now. So there we go. I'm going to stick with Herbert. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I will be posting a lot more videos. I know I'm just starting out, but it would really help me out. It would be very beneficial, and I would really like to get some more subscribers and have you guys watching my videos. I would like some feedback as well, how I did on this first video. Please just let me know how I did. I know the video quality is really bad, so you don't have to tell me that. I am getting a new camera as soon as possible, like I said. So please just tell me what I did wrong, if my audio levels need to be better, or just write everything in the comments, please. I will be posting a new video next Tuesday. I'm gonna try to stick on a schedule of Tuesdays, maybe increase it for the first month to Tuesdays and Saturdays. But since I don't have my good camera yet, might be just having to do Tuesdays. So stick around, subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, and check out my Twitter at AltTech4You and my Instagram at NRDelima. That's NRDLIMA. And thanks for sticking around, and hope you guys have a good day.